Okay, everybody, hello. This is Devi Yakini Heri, and today I'm going to attempt to make another tutorial just to share with you all what I'm working on right now. I've been enjoying making beaded stars. So right now I'm working on, I think it's going to be a necklace consisting of lots of these Magen or 6-point stars, and I'm going to connect them. So far I have 3 that I've made already, and I'm going to connect them in the end to make a necklace. So let's take a look now at what I have going on here, okay? And I hope you will be able to see my spread very clearly. Let's see. Okay, so it's not easy trying to do this. Just bear with me for a moment. Hi. Okay, hopefully that's gonna work. So this is what we have here, and the way to get started, I'm gonna start with the black delica beads, which are size 11 delica beads, and I'm gonna also use these 3mm rondelles, okay? And so what I have to do is, it's based off 6 points, right? So I'm gonna pick up 1 black bead, 1 red bead, another black bead, another red bead, and I'm going to do that 6 times, so I will have 6, okay? The lighting is not very good here. I'm not in my office, but I'm doing the best I can with what I have here. So let's see how many we have so far. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get 1 more. And then now what I have to do is make a circle or make a loop. So I have this here. What I'm going to do is loop back through all of the beads and come out through the first bead that I picked up, okay? So I'm passing through all of the beads again, and this will be the base, or the basis of the star. So here I am at the last one. I'm going back out through the first one that I put on. And now the next thing I have to do is, now I'm going to pick up 3 of my black size 11 delica beads. Oops, camera falling. You see, that's not cool. So let's see if I can show you like this. What I have to do is, oh, that's not good. My camera doesn't want to stand right now. I'm going back with the 3 beads, back through the first bead I put on, and then I'm going through the second one and the third one, which sets me up to string the next bead onto the next black delica bead. Hopefully you can see very well. Pick up another 3, go back through the black bead that I'm going out of right now, go through the next red one and the next black one. I have to do that 6 times. So once again, I'm picking up 3 of my size 11 delica beads. I'm going back through the bead that I'm coming out of and going through the next 2 beads, okay? So hold on, honey, I'm coming. I'm back at where I need to be inside of the next black bead. Go back through the black bead and then through the next 2 beads. So you see what is forming here? And this is just a design that I actually just came up with. like how I do with most of my designs that I create. I just get my beads out and I look at my beads and I just start stringing them or weaving them together until I have something that I want to see. So this is the last one. So now I'm going through, I'm back at the first bead that I put on, the black delicate bead that I put on. I'm going through that one. And now because I have all 6, you can see I have all 6 of them on. So now what I'm going to do is go up through the black beads that I just put on, and I need to come out through one of the points right here. So this sets me up to start now. This is the 3rd round that is required for this design. So I'm here now, and what is next is now I'm going to the red delicate beads. So what I have to do is pick up 6 of the red delicate beads. No, actually I do need 6, but I'm gonna pick up 3 of the red, 1 of the black, and 3 of the red. If I remember correctly. Now I'm gonna go through the next top bead of the 3 black delicate beads that I used. And what it's gonna end up looking like at this point, once I get all the way around, it's going to look like a circle at that point. I'm going through the next top bead in the middle of the 3 that I just strung on. But right here, you actually can see that I have now put together 4 of the black beads because of the 1 that goes in the first round and then the 3 that goes in the second round. Now I actually have 4 beads there set up in like a square or a diamond shape. And so here we go. I'm going through again. And the black bead that I'm using now in the center of the red beads is going to serve as the point for the next round that I will be going through. So I have my 7 beads. Going back through, I'll be able to show you this close up when you're actually with me and when I'm back in my office where the lighting is good and everything is set up for my work. You'll be able to see a lot more clearly. This is the last one for this round. 3 reds, 1 black, 3 more reds. And I'm going through the last 3rd bead from the previous round. And I'm going through all the red ones and bringing myself out into the center black bead that I just put on this 3rd round here. So it looks kind of like a circle, but you can see the points of the star are now formed, right? Now the next round, what I need to do is, now I'm using 4 red beads and then one of these 4mm black Swarovskis that I have, and then another 4 red beads. So let me show you. I'm picking up 4 of my size 11 red delicate beads, 1 4mm Swarovski crystal, and 4 more of the red beads, right? And now I'm coming out of one point on the star, which is in the center of the red beads, and I'm gonna go through the next point, which is in the center. Okay, let's do that 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 11 reds, 1 black crystal, and 4 more of the 11 reds. Okay, And I'm gonna stop once I finish this round. But once I finish this round, this star is pretty quick and easy to do. I'm pretty much done with the star. I just have to do the last round, which will reinforce the star and actually put points on it. And I'm going to do that by actually adding what we call a picot on the 4mm Swarovski crystals that I'm putting on now. Right here, I'm going to put like an edge on it, and that is what's going to actually create the sharp points so that you can clearly see that it's a 6-point star that I'm creating, okay? So here we go. This is the third one. So I have 3 more to go. Oh no, that's the 4th one. So I have 2 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4 reds, 1 black, and 1, 2, 3, 4 more reds. I hope it's recording. Did I actually press the record? Yes. It's recording. What if it wasn't recording all that time? Can you see the star? Make sure you hold your thread, you keep it nice and taut so that everything will be tight and together when you're done. You don't want it all loose and it will be flimsy. The threads will show, and then that produces a less quality of a design. So now that I'm at the last one, I have to go up through the beads in the first round that I put on to set myself up for the last round. So now I'm coming out of this last black bead, this 4mm Swarovski. So pretty much now you have your star here, right? But what I'm gonna show you the last thing that I need to do to complete the star, which will be on each one of these on the edge. So what I need to do is pick up 2 of the reds, 11s, 1 black 11 and 2 more reds, so that's 5. And what I do is go back through the same Swarovski that I'm coming out of. I go through it once, and to actually reinforce the point, I go through the 2 red beads, I skip the black bead, and I go through the red beads again, and then back through the same Swarovski that I'm working on. And then you just want to make sure the point is out. The point, which is the center black bead that I did not pass through when I went back through the second time. And what I will do is go through all of these beads here. I will go through these red beads here, and then come out again in the 4mm Swarovski to get started with the next point, and I will do that all around. And then as you see, it will be exactly the same thing. So there you go. Oh, now that's my doorbell. So I will talk to you all again soon. Okay, bye-bye.